everyone, docB here, and welcome to another episode. Why we sleep affects your reproductive system and predicts your risk like prostate and breast cancer. You may hear it for the first time, but they exist on surgeon jobs. Nowadays, everyone is complaining about sleep and how this habit is considered by a group of people as a waste of time. What? Yes, they consider it as a waste of time. And if we take it from another angle and calculate the ratio of sleep and human age, we can deduce that the third of your time is wasted on your bed. And because I know that you will ask me about the real truth behind sleeping and why this biological feature or habit exists, you have to know that the response will be the next. Give me your time and I'll show you your body. Let's go. So, to understand why we sleep, we have to take a look at Matthew Walker, person who talked the most about sleeping and its extraordinary benefits. Matthew Walker is a professor of neuroscience and ecology at the University of California, Berkeley. He's the author of the book Why We Sleep. He said that the lack of sleep will prevent our brain from being able to make new memories. Sleeping is so important to improve your memory. So, a message to the students who sacrifice their sleep to revise. They know that the quiz will be the next day, but for me, sleeping is more important than revising at that time. Believe me, it won't work. Wait, there is more. It will lead to an increased development of a toxic protein in the brain, beta-amyloid. You see, when you pass the whole night watching your favorite actor poisoned, you're actually poisoning your brain. Because this beta-amyloid is associated with Alzheimer's disease. And again, if you'll tell me that this disease concerns old people, I'll shock you again and tell you that Alzheimer's can infect younger people too. So pay attention. Be careful and protect yourself. Walker explained this problem by saying that during deep sleep at night, a sewage system within the brain actually kicks the brain on high gears and it starts to wash away this toxic protein. But there is more. Let's move now to a very interesting part. It concerns everyone who is overwhelmed by the long work hours. Affects their quality of sleep. Teach you how you will write perfect complaint to reduce your work hours or at least have a little promotion. You see, docB is so helpful when it concerns you, my friend. So, type in your email that sleep deprivation affects your reproductive system. I'm sure in this time that your fingers are paralyzed when hearing the terms reproductive and system. Yes, your reproductive system. And just wait, because there is more. Men who are sleeping around 3 to 6 hours have a level of testosterone which is that of someone 10 years older than your real age. So, if you're 20 years old, actual real age will be 30. Moreover, a lack of sleep will age you by almost a decade in terms of virility and wellness. And also it impacts your immune system. It causes a huge decrease in immune cells. And to make your report more convincing, your sleep predicts your risk like prostate and breast cancer. Hey, when the cancer is in the game, it will be more serious and you will wait because there is more. The World Health Organization decided to classify any type of nighttime shift work as a probable cancerogen. Yes, you may hear it for the first time, but they exist cancerogen jobs. And now you have another argument to ask your boss for a promotion. Why everyone is obsessed with promotions these days? And if it doesn't work, easy. Don't work at night. If he blames you, tell him that the WHO classified your job as a cancerogen job, and I hope that you won't be fired after doing this. Wait, there is more. Also to know that a lack of sleep impacts your cardiovascular system, because during deep sleep at night you receive the most perfect and ideal form of effectively blood pressure medication, because your heartbeats drop and your blood pressure goes down. Wait, there is more. I think that everyone had this question. How long we can stay without sleeping? Or we start seeing flying boats and the sky raining money, or a 50% increase of your salary. Well, Mr. Walker said that is 16 hours of wakefulness. And my boy, when you get past 16 hours, say goodbye to concentration, because you'll be on a very, very severe mental deterioration. And if you want to test yourself and go beyond the borders, stay awake for more than 24 hours and you'll be officially in the situation of a drunk person. You can be drunk because of sleep. See? Wait, there is more. If you think that we do nothing while we are sleeping, I will respond to you with neuroscience. Give me your ears and open your eyes to the max and listen to what I'll tell you. What are you doing? Take your ears back. I meant by it to listen very well to what I'll say next. Come on, man. Sleep patterns are controlled by two competing networks of chemicals and electrical signals in the brain. Yes, your brain is actually working and doing millions of complex operations because of chemical and electrical reactions and interactions. I think that I have to speak about our magnificent brain in upcoming videos because it's really interesting and it's worth it. So stay tuned. Back. During our wakefulness, neurotransmitters transmit a message to our brain. We have to stay awake. And so our brain keeps our cerebral cortex alerted and primed for consciousness. And when we pass a period of wakefulness, the byproduct adenosine activates sleep control neurons. And the impressive part concerns a specific region in our brain. It's actually in the center of our brain that play the role of our biological clock. Tick tock, tock, tick tock. See, it's like a clock. Light sensitive cells in our retinas feed transmit signals into this region, telling the neck up with our time system and the cycle of day and night. So, to understand more how it works at night, levels of melatonin hormone, and to understand how it works at night, levels of melatonin hormone are increased. And as a result, we feel tired and our body temperature lowers. And in the other hand, not this hand, our cities almost don't sleep because of the continuing traffic. It's endless. The lights are present everywhere. It's just mind-blowing. Come on guys, let us sleep. And as a result again, our biological clock struggled. And that affects also our sleep quality. And because you are my loyal friend, I'll give you a trick from docB. Try as much as you can to sleep in a dark room, very dark, no lights, and try to avoid all sorts of screens 1 hour minimum before sleeping, because you know the consequences and what could happen to your reproductive system. So try to protect yourself and your future children, please. And in the end, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you like it, and don't forget to watch the other videos. Write a comment about what you want to watch in future videos, and always remember that knowledge is your real treasure.